Let's go and see the doctor. That's going to make Cookie better.
Many of the hardest to treat pets in Britain
Right, it's hedgehog time.
are brought to one extraordinary practice, run by the man known as the Bionic Vet, Professor Noel Fitzpatrick.
What we're gonna do has never been done before, ever.
He performs some of the most advanced procedures ever attempted.
It's the smallest total hip replacement in the world today. This is a textbook result. It's not even in the textbook.
As the lives of his patients and their families hang in the balance,
I've never seen an infection take hold this quick ever in my life, actually.
Noel continues to find new ways to give them a chance.
Of course, we don't know if it'll work.
That dog is the only thing that even makes me carry on.
Offering hope against all the odds.
Hello.
She wants to say, hi, this is my new bionic leg.
It's just a miracle.
Oh, good morning.
Fitzpatrick Referrals gets its fair share of unusual visitors.
Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba.
Oh, he wants a cuddle.
But today, it's not the animals who are causing a stir.
Hiya, how are you? Take a seat, my lovely.
Mark Owen from the pop band Take That has brought his 18-month-old Doberman Arnold into the surgery.
It's his first visit to the Fitzpatrick practice. He's quite excited about meeting some other dogs. We've got two more dogs, Betty, our bulldog, and Arthur, who's a little terrier. They come bigger every time. We started with the terrier, then the bulldog came in, now this, and so what next? I don't know. Quite like those wolfhounds. As I shrink, our dogs grow. Yeah.
Mark's bulldog Betty has previously been treated by Noel, but today it's Arnold who is suffering with a limp.
I think it might have been a terrier that caused this. They like wrestling with each other, and I don't know if he's twisted it or landed funny, but we'll see. He's very good. Very good boy. Aren't you? Ow.
Mark, I'm ready. How are you, mate? Let's go outside. Gosh, he's big. Hey, mate. How are you? How are you? He's big.
He is, isn't
Yeah, I
he?
didn't say how are you.
This is Arnold. Nice
Great
to
to see you. So tell me, what's happening?
I'm not 100% sure. Probably about 4 weeks ago, I noticed he was limping.
Which leg?
Left leg. He's not putting any weight on it, really.
Has he ever had anything like this before?
No.
Okay, I'm just going to get you to walk this way.
Okay.
We're just going to video his gait. Good boy.
Come back here.
That's it. He's strong, isn't he?
He
Keep
is,
going
yeah.
straight. Keep going straight. He's not a dancer. He'd never take that on stage,
Oh, he's
would
gonna
he?
wee on me.
Gosh, the choreography here is all out of sync. I'm gonna have to sort that out for you. Come on, buddy. We've got to examine you. Go this way. We're gonna have a little look. Darby, I'm gonna need a hand. If you just talk to his head, calm him down and keep him comfy. Yeah, good boy.
Good boy.
All right, big fella. Hold tight.
Okay, mister? You okay?
Oh yeah, I can see straight away what the problem is. The cruciate ligament's ruptured.
Cruciate.
Yeah. Let's go inside and I'll talk to you about it.
Okay.
Is he called Arnold after Schwarzenegger?
Yeah. Arnie.
Good.
Noel thinks that Arnold may have torn one of the 2 cruciate ligaments that restrain the movement of the knee. It's a problem sometimes associated with large breeds with upright back legs.
Do you see how straight from here right down to here? Look,
Yes.
it's quite straight. Now, if you look at the top of the tibia, and that's called a tibial plateau. So in a dog that stands like that, it will be roughly there. But in a dog that stands more upright, the effect of the slope is greater, meaning that the femur has a greater propensity to slip down the slope. So if we look at this, as the femur moves, the ligament frays.
The slipping femur can also cause damage to one of the blocks of cartilage between the femur and tibia, known as the medial meniscus.
Just going to check his meniscus. Hold tight. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, I thought that might happen. All right, big guy, you done. Almost certainly that meniscus has been stretched and torn. Now that's very important because then there's less cushioning between the femur and the tibia.
So there's two problems.
Correct.
Yeah.
So what we want to try and do is address it permanently. So instead of trying to replace the ligament, we alter the slope so that it cannot slip anymore.
Noel will operate today.
So the risks are mechanical failure of the implants, an infection, so he must not lick it. He must have a head collar on. Because, mate, Arnold, we can't have Mr. Schwarzenegger getting an infection or indeed not being able to pump iron afterwards. It's lovely to see you. You take care, mate.
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
My entire pleasure.
I'll see you soon.
Come on, mate. Cheers.
Never nice when you leave with the, come in with the dog and then you leave with the lead, don't you? Never do. Always a bit of a strange feeling. I was hoping he'd say, oh, you know, give him a paracetamol, it'll be all right in a couple of days, you know. But, yeah, I'm glad he's here, because he's been miserable, sat at home. So you just want him to get right, don't you? So I'm glad he's here.
The animals that come into the surgery are often the centre of their family's world. But there are those who take things a step further.
She's got some style going on.
A lot of dogs come in with little lunch boxes, fish, chicken, vegetables, like they eat better than me.
Their dog doesn't drink tap water, they only drink bottled water. And they request that their animal watches The Simpsons at 6 p.m. or the news. Families will just go to extraordinary lengths for their pets to make them happy.
One such family are the Maloneys. They've brought Benji, a fluffy 4-year-old cotton Sioux, all the way from Noel's homeland, Ireland.
Oh, we're everywhere. We're like mushrooms, the Irish. We pop up everywhere.
Jackie, Eddie and their daughter Jenny live in Dublin with their 2 dogs, Max and Benji.
Benji was actually a gift for our eldest daughter, Jennifer, for her 21st birthday.
He's a mix between a cotton tiller and a Shih Tzu. Just really, really cute.
I would love to say that I don't spoil him. He quite likes to be blow-dried. He's like any woman in the hairdressers, he's very demanding.
He makes himself the master of the house.
Keeps me in check anyway, it lets me know my place.
Benji may rule the roost, but not everything in his life is as rosy.
We noticed that he was quite stiff, and for a young dog it didn't seem right. We had some investigation with our own vet, and he was diagnosed with hip dysplasia.
If you go to touch his hind quarter, he will turn at you, not snap, but it's quite clear that there is pain there.
It's terrible to see him in so much pain. It's not what a young dog should be going through.
The worse it gets, the guiltier you feel. So that's when we decide, you know, we have to do something.
The family have made the 400-mile journey to see what can be done for Benji's hip pain.
We're pretty much 12 hours on the road to get here. It was a long trip, but hopefully worth it.
I can't think of anything we wouldn't do for him.
I honestly think the pecking order goes dogs, then kids.
She finally realises.
Benji, please. Hello. Hi,
Jenny,
how are you?
nice to meet you.
Jenny and?
Jackie.
Jackie and?
Eddie.
Eddie, great. All with an E at the end or a Y at the end. I've looked at the history and it's quite checkered. You've had elbow problems and you've had hip problems. So what brings you here?
So he has a bowed elbow, which looks dramatic, but that's not his big issue. We found out he had hip dysplasia about 2 years ago.
Okay, so let me physically examine him. I'll just pop him up on there for you, please, thanks. All right, big guy, so hold his head there for me, if you would. Okay. He's in quite a lot of pain with that, isn't he? Let me check the left hip.
It's okay.
Yeah, they're both bad, but the right one is slightly worse, yeah. Okay.
Benji could continue with painkillers or have injections, but the family are hoping for a more permanent solution.
If we were to do surgery on his hips, there's really just 2 options. One is a femoral head and neck excision, whereby people chop off the femoral head throw it away and you're just left with a false joint. With femoral head and neck excision, you don't get full force on their leg. And that is a problem because if you're shifting more body weight forward because of the hip pain on the back, that's worse for the elbows.
Yeah.
From a scientific point of view, a total hip replacement is a superior outcome.
Yeah.
But bear in mind, if we do the right hip, we may still have to do the left hip.
But pain-wise, if we do nothing, it's going to get worse.
Very, very cute, but unfortunately not genetically blessed in the joint department. Yeah. Well, it's up to you guys. Do you want to take some time to think?
Do you need to think?
Not really.
If we do a total hip replacement and it works, we'll all be extremely happy.
Yeah. Okay.
But if we fail, you'd have to accept that you'd have to go back in and leave him with a femoral head and neck excision, which still may be better than what you have now, but it's a lot to put the dog through.
Yeah.
He's in so much pain.
Yeah. So you go with the hip replacement? Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's all about quality of life, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. That's all we want from is.
Yeah. Okay, so is there anything else you want to ask me about the technical detail?
No, because we know nothing about the technical detail. Otherwise, we could do the surgery ourselves. All we want is for him to be happy and well.
My mum will be so disappointed if this doesn't work out. I don't think I'll ever be able to go back home again.
You won't. The Maloney's will make your name mud if anything happens to our baby.
I know, I expect the Irish mafia on me.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
The Maloneys will head to a local hotel and wait for Noel's call.
You can see the pain he's in.
Yeah.
You know, he's only 4. It's not going to get any better. I don't think you had a choice.
It was emotional leaving him. I think the worry will start when we drive away.
He's too young to just rely on tablets, so it was the right decision.
Mark Owen's 18-month-old Doberman Arnold has been prepped for surgery on his knee.
Are you a take that fan? Isn't everybody a take that fan? All right, everybody.
Arnold is having an arthroscopy, where a camera is used to investigate how badly the meniscus cartilage is damaged.
I think that's it right there. Oh yeah, it's torn, it's flipping forward. It's really shredded actually. This is really bad news. That is beyond repair. No wonder he's in so much pain.
As it cannot be repaired, Noel needs to release the trapped meniscus and cut out the damaged part.
So you can see the knife underneath the cartilage there now. And then we just pull the hook and then we just pull the piece out. That's it right there.
Next, Noel must address the slipping knee. Noel plans to alter the angle of the top of the tibia by cutting into the bone and rotating the top section to level off the slope. The bone can then be fixed into position with a plate and screws.
You ready? Yep. Go. All right, that's us through. Now we rotate it like so. And that means that this whole top segment has been rotated around 8 millimeters and it's locked in position permanently with a plate. The alignment's good. Yeah, the slipping has been neutralized, so that's good.
With the knee stabilized, there's one final procedure that may help to future-proof Arnold.
I'm concerned about the arthritis that is inevitably going to happen inside the knee as a result of the fact that the cartilage was badly damaged and I had to cut out a big piece of it. Now there's some evidence if we get in there early and put some stem cells inside the joint, we may be able to decrease the tendency towards inflammation. So what I'm going to do now before we wake him up is I'm going to take a little piece of fat from his groin and we're going to extract the regenerative cells and we're going to re-inject them into his joint at a later date.
Arnold will remain at the practice overnight before he can go home to Mark. It's lunchtime, and Noel's latest patient has arrived at the surgery. 8-month-old border collie Kite has brought his family along for moral support.
Behave.
All 7 of them.
I've competed in agility, and I guess I've got more dogs than the average person. Come here, guys. In my world, it's not unusual. We compete from the end of March through to the end of October, so it's not just a hobby, it's a way of life.
With so many dogs under her wing, Jackie is no stranger to Fitzpatricks.
Fern's had a double hip replacement, and she was competing again within 5.5 months of the surgery, and won right up to the top level, which was really quite a feat for any dog. I mean, quite frankly, if it wasn't for Noel, she wouldn't be here.
Now another of Jackie's waggy family is in need of Noel's help.
Kite slipped on the laminated floor when he was 5 months old and crashed into a dog gate with his shoulder. Every time we thought he was better, he'd be lame again, and I was getting concerned that it was something more. He wants to run, he wants to do things, he wants to play, and he can't do any of that at the moment. You know, all of that has had to stop. I'm finding it really hard. I love doing the early puppy training. It's building that partnership with the dog that you need for later. And, you know, we're really missing out on that. It's horrible.
Jackie is determined to get Kite back up to speed.
I'm really hoping we can find out why he's going lame. I really hope he doesn't need surgery. I particularly hope that it's not a condition that they think it may be, which is called OCD, which is a malformation of the cartilage in the shoulder. Hopefully it is just an injury that's taking time to heal. But we'll just have to cross fingers and see what Noel says on that one. Come on, sunshine.
Hey.
Hello, Noel.
How are you? Nice
I'm
to see
all right,
you.
thanks.
I've just checked. I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of your dogs now.
Yes. It's a bit like Hotel California, isn't it? You can check out every time you like, but you can never leave. As fast as one gets signed off, somebody else
I'm not
is
sure
in.
that's what the Eagles were writing about,
No.
but yeah, you're right, yeah. So in the sequence of events here with Kite, can you fill me in from the very beginning?
Initially, he was a little bit lame, but not too bad. But then since then, it's been intermittent. My own vet's thinking OCD. I'm hoping it's not.
Young dogs can develop osteochondritis dissecans, or OCD, when cartilage doesn't properly convert to bone. This thickened tissue can flake off, and if joint fluid gets under it, cause lameness and pain.
So is it your impression then that this is trauma, or is it your gut feel that it's a joint issue?
I'm not certain. I think if it was a trauma, I think it would have probably got a lot better by now. I think the fact that it keeps coming back is the thing that's bothering me. We've not had it in the breeding line before. We've been very, very careful. It's not cropped up.
Shoulder OCD, if it is that, is very difficult to predict. Yeah. Very difficult.
Yeah.
Kite will need a CT scan before Noel can say for sure what is causing his lameness.
If it is OCD, what's the sort of prognosis for recovery from the point of view of agility? Does that mean that his agility career's out the window, or?
Let's wait on the scans.
Okay. Not waiting around.
Kite's mum.
Thank you for service, eh?
Hey.
I know.
Well, you were right.
What?
It is OCD. Yeah, sorry about that.
What do I do to my dogs? I'm so careful with them.
Well, it's not your
and
fault.
I just get problems.
It's not your fault.
I can't believe it.
But it is there. So let's look at the images together. There's a hole in the humeral head right there.
Yeah.
But it's not a massive hole. I've seen much bigger than that.
Okay.
Conventionally, we would do one of two things. We would either do nothing at all and wait and let nature take its course, or we would go in and take the damaged bit of cartilage out and poke underneath to try and stimulate some growth of a scar.
Okay.
But we'd like this dog to go on and be a grade 7 agility dog.
Oh, yes.
You
It's
know,
got all the potential,
yeah,
so-
absolutely.
Yeah.
So ultimately, we'd be wanting to make decisions that are in the interests of an Olympian rather than the decisions that are in the interest of a couch potato.
Yeah.
One option is for Kite to have a synthetic plug inserted into the damaged area. But for a lesion of this size and position, there may be an even more cutting-edge solution.
Recently, it's become possible to take cells from fat and in the laboratory try and differentiate them into cartilage cells, inject them all back in as a plug.
Yep.
We don't know for sure, but the current science would seem to converge on a point that we can help the body to heal itself.
Okay. Brilliant.
As well as their anti-inflammatory properties, certain types of stem cells may help to regenerate and repair damaged cartilage.
If we're lucky, that would maximize our chances of athletic success.
Do that then, I think.
Okay, I'll tell him to crack on.
Whilst Jackie waits, Kite will have a short operation to remove fat, from which anti-inflammatory and potentially regenerative cells will be grown.
I was really, really gutted when Noel confirmed that it was OCD. Probably about the worst news that we could have. However, Noel has got a plan. So, fingers crossed that it's all going to work. He's very sleepy.
Kite will return to Fitzpatrick's in 2 weeks for the second part of the surgery. In the meantime, he's in safe hands.
Otis! Oh, look. You know, he's just licking his bum 2 seconds ago. Oh. I know, I'm joking.
All right, let's go.
4-year-old Cotton Sue Benji is about to have his total hip replacement surgery. Noel has completed this operation around 1,000 times before, but this particular crossbreed is a first.
Dwarf breed dogs have very specific requirements for total hip replacement, so we have to be super careful how we position the implants. There's a lot that can go wrong.
Having removed the old femur head, Noel drills out the arthritic socket to make room for the new cup.
Wow, that's tight. Urgh. The challenge with Benji specifically is that relative to the size of his pelvis, he's a particularly heavy dog. And that makes my job doubly hard because I've got to put quite a big cup in him to get a big enough head in here to support this body weight. And actually, he doesn't really have room for that cup.
With the socket finally prepared, the cup must be cemented into place at exactly the right angle.
This is quite challenging. I'm holding the cup in with my finger right now, trying to get the correct direction on it. And we've got to bear in mind the single biggest risk with this operation is dislocation. Hold it there.
Noel must now drill into the 7.5mm thick bone marrow cavity of the femur. Cement is then pumped into the cavity, ready to receive the implant.
Okay, so we got the new stem and the new head in now. It's got a nice big surface area, which is akin to what Benji would have had in real life.
The artificial head can now be popped into the new socket.
The plastic liner here has a lip on it that should prevent the head slipping out. So if I pull here, this will not pull out of the socket, like so. We'll stitch up.
Noel calls the Maloneys at their hotel to give them the good news.
Thank you for calling Hotels One. To book a new reservation,
I don't want to book a reservation.
now. If you are calling for customer service on
I don't
an
want
existing
customer service.
reservation, please select 2.
Do you have the right angle for an acetabular component?
I didn't get that.
Hello?
Hey, is that Jenny?
It is, yeah.
Hi, Jenny. Right, so I've just finished the operation. It went fine, but it was very challenging.
The angles on the pelvic cup were quite like a Shih Tzu, but exaggerated.
Okay.
And his other hip, did you have a look at it?
I certainly did, and unfortunately it is as bad as this one.
Right, so this is part 1 of 2, in fairness.
I'm afraid so, guys, yeah.
Yeah, oh well. At least you'll know the angles for the next one.
Only a fella from Dublin would tell a culchie how to do his job.
We aim to please.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Thanks very much.
Good night now.
In a few days, Benji will be able to go home. But only if his recovery goes well will Noel be able to replace his second hip.
Nothing wrong with your appetite, is there?
Since the surgery on his knee, Mark Owen's Doberman Arnold has been recovering in kennels.
There you go. Right, put your party hat on.
He's almost ready to go home.
Come on then, buddy.
But first, Noel wants to check how he's using the leg.
Okay, so he's doing good. I wasn't sure if I'd be happy now, but this is beautiful. Off you go. Yeah, it's going to take him probably another 6 weeks or so to recover properly. The thing is, we got to have patience and believe, but at the same time, never forget that everything changes and it only takes a minute for things to go wrong. So I guess we got to hold on and pray. Good boy. This could be the greatest day of your life, mate. How many more Take That lyrics can I fit in? Lots. We could keep going and going.
Mark Owen is back to pick up his beloved Doberman Arnold.
Perfect. Looking forward to getting him home. The kids are desperate to see him. We went out and got him new dog beds and new treats to entertain him because Arnold, usually when he gets a bit frustrated, decides he wants to eat the house. But yeah, he's really going to have to rest, and he's probably going to do a lot of howling. Does it have its own cup, or do you put a cup in?
Yeah, what do you want? Coffee with milk?
With milk.
Hopefully it gives you milk.
Yeah, perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Mark.
Hi,
How are
Noel.
you, mate? You've been working hard all week?
Probably not as hard as you.
Listen, he's doing great.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already recovered tremendously well.
Has he chewed up any of your stuff?
No,
Usually.
He's actually been very good. The only thing really that could go wrong, in my view, is if he were to lick you and get an infection. So he must keep his collar on for 2 weeks. Or if he were to run and break his screws.
Oh, I can imagine that.
Any questions?
No. Can we see him?
Yes. I'll get him for you now.
Arnold will need to return to Fitzpatricks to have the stem cell injection, but for now, he and Mark can be reunited.
Here he is. Wow. Look at you, mister. Look at you. Don't jump up. Oh, Dink. How are you? It's so nice to get him back. And he recognised us, which is a good thing. I feel like I've not seen him for ages. He's been here 5 days. I've got a funny feeling he's a little bit angry. How could you? Are you ready, mister? Should we go? Yeah?
In around a week's time, the stem cells will be ready, and Arnold will be back.
It's got the most beautiful coat. So pretty, so fluffy.
Jackie has brought 8-month-old collie Kite in for stem cell regenerative surgery to repair the OCD affecting his shoulder.
Hey, Fern. How you doing, babe?
While Kite is prepped for the operation, Noel can't resist popping out to say hello to an old friend.
Hi, Bubba. How you doing?
Noel's ex-patient Fern is now an award-winning agility dog.
Sit up. Up, up.
Amazing. Oh, my Lord.
Up, up, hold it.
Now that is a double hip replacement right there.
Up, up, hold it.
Oh my goodness.
That's not bad, is it? Noel did a fantastic job on Fern. It does make me a lot more confident about Kite because I know that he's in the best possible hands. He's my golden boy and he's golden inside and out. He's just very precious and I shall miss him a lot. A lot.
All right, let's do it.
The OCD hole in Kite's shoulder is in a difficult spot, so Noel is using arthroscopy to locate it and check the joint.
We can see that the hole we're interested in is right there. It's just coming up there like an iceberg cracking off from the mainland. I think we're going to have trouble. It's in a Quite a difficult spot. It's right back far in the joint.
Noel widens the opening to reach the cartilage defect so he can accurately place the stem cells in position.
When we look down this hole now, we can see it quite clearly, and we can see where the cartilage is flaking off. So we're just going to poke the flap down here with this little spoon, leaving a crater behind.
Noel then uses a pin to make holes in the raw bed.
It's called osteostasis, and it's where we try and promote the blood supply to grow into that region and provide cells for healing.
The mix of Kite stem cells, blood platelets and fibrin, a natural glue, can then be injected into the site.
Now the goal is partly anti-inflammatory, so the cells will hopefully reduce inflammation within the joint, and partly regenerative, so the cells will hopefully produce a better scar over this hole than we would otherwise have if we did nothing.
The surgery has taken less than an hour, but for Kite, it could make all the difference to his future agility success.
So there we go, 3 stitches and we are done.
Hello, Benji. Take a seat, guys, thank you.
4 weeks ago, 4-year-old fluffball Benji had his right hip replaced. Today, doting grandparents Jackie and Eddie have brought him back from Ireland to see if he's recovered enough for the left hip surgery to go ahead.
Hopefully he's improving good enough to have it done, and then he can just have the road to recovery.
Jennifer, unfortunately, couldn't come, so she's very anxiously at home waiting for the phone call whether the other operation will go ahead. You know what's going to happen, don't you? I'm sorry.
Benji Maloney, please. Hi, guys.
Hello.
How are things going?
Things are going very well. Our biggest problem is our patient here, as far as he's concerned.
Doesn't want to play the ball. As far as he's concerned, he's fixed.
He's fully better, yes.
Yeah.
And wants to get back to all activities.
All activities?
Cushion-related
all
activities.
Cushion humping?
Yeah, cushion humping is our biggest problem with this chap.
Oh, you're a naughty boy. Okay, good. So he's walking well on it.
I'm a little worried about
Eddie's concerned that he does seem to...
I don't think he's putting his full weight.
All right, so he's not bearing full weight on it, you think?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, it's still moving fine functionally. Let me check the other side. It could be that he's now unbalanced.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could be that he's unbalanced because of that painful one.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
More than likely. I mean, please God, it looks fine on the
Yeah.
X-ray picture.
If he's not using it as much, though, is it too early for us to go with the second one, or?
Well, the X-ray will tell us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's in the back of your mind the whole time, isn't it? Hope for his sake everything is.
Right, Benji's rads are just up. The hip looks good. No problem there. So we need to do the other hip. I'll send him home. Now, Benji's folks, you can go home. So we're going to proceed, okay? Hip looks fine. Okay. So you can go. We'll figure it
So
out.
when will you proceed with
Now, I'm going to change. I'm going into theatre right now.
John, they'd at least give you a brace and drink before they told you. I kind of thought we'd see him before that, but I can understand that if they haven't sedated and relaxed, it's better for him. I don't know if it's better for me, but we trust Noel. I'm sure everything is good, so he wouldn't do it if he didn't think it was the right thing to do.
Try and be brave, he'll be fine.
He's Irish, we trust him, we know we'll get him if he does anything wrong.
Yes, yes.
We know where he's from.
That buster collar is huge. You got a big buster collar?
It's 2.5 weeks since his knee operation, and Doberman Arnold is back to have his anti-inflammatory stem cells inserted.
Hey, buddy. How you doing, mate?
But it's an anxious wait for Mark, as it seems Arnold's been living up to his Terminator name.
He did, unfortunately, get his collar off and had a couple of licks at his surgical site. So I'm a little concerned about that because it's still somewhat inflamed. And certainly I can't inject stem cells if there's any risk of infection.
Arnold will need an X-ray picture of his implant, and fluid from his swollen knee will have to be tested in the lab.
All right, let's wake him up.
I love him. You see, he's one of the most famous people in the whole world, and he's so nice. It's madness.
Now, Arnold's daddy. Right.
Noel must tell Mark his decision.
So I've had a look. Yeah, the licking may have caused an issue.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a bit more inflamed than I'd like it to be. Okay. So I am not injecting the stem cells today. Okay. That's 8 million cells that I'm now going to have to flush down the toilet.
Really?
Not literally, but I'm going to have to dispose of, sadly. Okay. So I'll have to grow 8 million more because they only stay alive for a window. Okay. And that window is today.
Oh. Sorry.
So it is what it is. It's fine. Look, dogs are dogs. You've actually done a great job at keeping him as calm as you can. Yeah. You turn your back for 1 second, he demolishes the collar. What do you do?
Yes, he's ate several collars. He's eaten no.
What do you do?
Yeah.
The good news is the implants are great.
Good.
So there is no problem with the implants, and the bone is healing fine.
Brilliant. Oh, here he is.
For now, Arnold must head home with his tail between his legs.
Come on, mister.
And wait for another 8 million stem cells to grow. It's been 6 weeks since fluffy cotton-sue Benji's second hip operation.
I'm actually amazed. He's like a new dog. As far as he's concerned, he's fully healed, so hopefully we get confirmation today that he's well on his way. But we haven't seen any problems with him at all. No. Sure we haven't.
Except he's getting even lazier.
Yes.
Yeah.
He does. Anytime there's a step to get up on something, he stands and waits for his servants to move him.
Our worry is that he might never jump again.
Yes, he may never do steps again. Why would you? Yeah, that's quite nice to be lifted everywhere. I might try it myself. I don't think it would work, Benji.
Today, the pampered pooch will have X-ray pictures taken to ensure the joints are healed and functioning properly.
Hi.
Hi.
This looks great.
Oh, that's great. Because as much as we thought it was good, you're always afraid you're being
Of course you are, but it actually does look great. Yeah, everything's in position, everything's looking nice. I'm very happy. Yeah. And you can quite clearly see he's out of pain. He's a different dog.
There hasn't been a whimper out from him.
No.
Yeah.
I can't thank you, no.
Well, no, it's a deep joy for me to give back to my homeland.
Yeah.
So I'll get him for you.
Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure, my pleasure. There he goes.
Oh, baby.
Good boy.
Oh, baby.
Now, come here. Give me a cuddle before you go back. This is the first bilateral total hip I've done for an Irish dog. So I'm thrilled. All right, mister. And I'll see you when I get to Dublin. We'll have a pint together. All right? You can't drink Guinness, no?
No, he's more champagne.
Oh, Jesus, Mary.
Been very noisy today, haven't you? A few weeks ago, we had 8 million stem cells bred, made, but unfortunately we couldn't use them, so we had to do it again. So in my head, I'm imagining somewhere in a box there's 8 million little mini Arnolds crying back to him right now. So going, Daddy, Daddy. But I don't know whether that's how it works.
Today, the mischievous Doberman is infection-free, so a new set of propagated stem cells harvested from his stored fat can be inserted.
Oh, I know. You miss your daddy, right?
Noel hopes by introducing stem cells from Arnold's fat mixed with his blood plasma, their anti-inflammatory effect may reduce the impact of arthritis in his knee.
All right, you got my friends there? Okay, give me a 5 ml syringe, please. Okay, so inside this syringe is 8 million potentially anti-inflammatory and regenerative stem cells and 80 million platelets. There's quite a lot of healing possibility in 1.3 mil. This is the future, Arnold. Use it wisely.
Arnold will need a few more weeks' rest to allow the cells time to take effect and the bone to completely heal.
Good. Done. Good boy, Arnold.
Come on then, you're going to enjoy this, young man.
It's 4 months since budding agility champ Kite had the operation to repair the OCD in his shoulder.
You ready for this then, Kite?
Today, after the sign-off from Noel, he can finally start his agility training.
Kai! Kai, Kai, Kai! Kai! Come on in! Yes, that's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy.
He's looking fit, he's looking keen, he's got a lot to learn, but that's a very, very good starting place to be.
Kai, Kai, Kai! Yes, good boy, good boy.
Kite's really enjoying being back with his family again and being able to run and play. He's a bit of a nutter, but he's having to learn a bit of self-control as well, but they can run as a pack, the family's together again, which is really nice. I'm thrilled to see the change in him. Yeah, he's a much, much happier dog.
Oh, look at you. Oh, look at you. Yeah.
You know, now seeing him just enjoying life is just absolutely fantastic, and we've got a lot to thank Noel for.
Two months after his knee surgery, 18-month-old Doberman Arnold is back for what should be his final checkup.
I'm a little bit concerned, to be honest. He was doing ever so well until last week I noticed him limping again. Maybe I made a mistake of letting him go a little bit too soon. I don't know. I'm sure Noel will tell me. It's okay, it's okay.
Are you barking, Arnold? Are you creating mayhem? So what are you concerned about?
But he started limping on Friday night.
All righty, let me have a little feel of the knee.
Yeah, I'm hoping it was just a...
All right, big fella.
He's had a bad day.
He's a good boy. Hold tight. It feels very stable. Let's just have a look at the X-ray picture.
Yeah, maybe I just have to be a bit gentle with him.
It's still early days.
Yeah. I did make one mistake. I took him out onto the back field, and I thought, you know what?
He got off.
There's nothing around. Big field, nothing around. I know. You won't believe what happened. 2 deer.
Okay, now you tell me. And then you wonder why. So he had a little scurry.
He had a scurry after 2 deer, and I scurried after him. That might have been...
Well, not ideal, but it probably means that it's okay.
He looked so happy. He looked so happy. He was trotting along, I thought he looked so happy.
Right, let's get an X-ray picture.
The images will show whether Arnold's deer chasing has caused any permanent damage.
All right, you see that bone there?
Yeah.
That's callus. That bone is done. The bone is completely healed. That is not your issue.
Yeah.
There's still some looseness in the meniscus. Honestly, I think, just being frank with you, I think there was a little trauma done when he ran across the field. But I'd be confident if you can keep him on the lead for, sadly, another 4 to 6 weeks. But the bone is safe as a house. There is nothing going to... That is done.
Done.
The metalwork is safe. It's just the cartilage healing, okay? I'll get him for you. Good boy, good boy. Good boy. Now, there we go, mate.
Hello,
there we go.
How is that? Yeah. Well, good news is the bone's healed well. Bad news is 4 more weeks at least on the lead. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
It's a tough lesson for Arnold and Mark, but good news at least for the local wildlife who get a 1-month reprieve before the Terminator returns. In Dublin Bay, Benji is once again reigning supreme.
He is so much better than I think any of us expected. I never thought that this was possible. I never thought he would be able to kind of go back to being a 4-year-old dog. Benny!
He believes he's master of the world, not just the house. So.
They're both spoiled pooches, and you know, thankfully will continue to be so into the future.
We're very grateful to Noel for all he's done. No need to send the Irish Mafia. He did a good job, very good job.
Come on, puppy.
6 months since his first visit to the practice, the Terminator is running free.
Come on, Arnie. Oh, Arnold's doing fantastic. He's back out and about, off the lead. He's very happy, bouncing around everywhere. This could be the greatest day of Arnold's life. Cue the music. Come on. He's a good dog. He's a great dog. He eats a few things now and again, but what dog doesn't? It's been a bit of a challenge, you know, because it's hard when you've got to keep him in confined spaces. I'm just so relieved to see him back to himself again. Noel and all the crew there have been fantastic with him. You know they really care, and that's all you can ever hope for. And they've got a good coffee machine, I have to say. Good boy, Anna. Come on then.